What is something you've always wanted to ask a woman, but daren't? Upvoting this just for daren't. Would you like to engage in social interaction? When you cross your legs, does it feel like you're squishing anything at all? Or is it entirely without feeling? Do you ever get the pee shivers? Since you roughly know when you're expecting your period, do you ever use preemptive tampons or pads? Or does the period start before you use products? Edit. Thanks for all the answers. Generally sounds like everyone has different opinions depending on product and personal experience, but a common theme is preemptive tampons are bad. Also learned about the red blush, so that's cool. When participating in the online dating apps, do you read the profile or is it all about the pictures? What sort of info are you after? Why the fuck do you have pillows nobody is allowed to use? Do you like having boobs? We sometimes to get random boners. Do you ever get randomly wet? Do women make as many jokes about boobs, vaginas in the same way that men make constant dick and ball jokes? How attractive is a dude who's shy, introverted? I'm not as shy as I used to be, but around women I'm attracted to. I get super shy, awkward, and I'm not sure how attractive that is. Fails to say anything to a woman. Don't mind me. Just a curious woman taking notes. Without meaning to flex or anything, what's the best way to turn a woman down if you're not interested? I'm sure that it varies from person to person, but it really sucks being made out to be the villain when really I just wasn't into you. Is it possible to make butter from breast milk? Just how aware are you when a dude is staring at your boobs instead of your face? How do you manage to clean your asses with giant nails? What's it like to not have a penis? Genuine question. I'm very complexed, is that a word, about my penis. My homies and my parents always told me that it doesn't matter, but I just can't believe it. I don't know if that's a question, but yay. From woman to woman, why do you think masturbating is weird, gross, shameful? I feel like a ton of women I come across in daily life think it's just odd or gross, or they just won't own up. I masturbate. I've had this discussion with a few friends and only one other friend has said they do, the rest act like I've personally asked them to do it in front of me. I don't understand. My question is, how are you doing today? Would you like to get food with me someday? How do you pronounce daren't? What advice can you give a guy that can get a girl but can't keep one? Like there is a thing, guy gets feelings, girl says she doesn't wanna be tied down and leaves. This happening a few times in a row. Honest opinion on dad bods. Edit. Wow, I might actually have a chance with love. So since most responses currently seem mostly good thoughts, what exactly makes them attractive? I have looked at my belly and buddy's belly for hours, over many months, not sitting there and staring at them, and we still can't figure out what makes them so appealing. Is this the question to that fabled 42? Are most women married to guys they settled for? Is for most women the decision to get married to a guy more rational than emotional? If someone takes long to text me, they might be interested in me or they might hate me. Why is it considered bad to answer back whenever you have the chance, whether it be as soon as the message is received or a couple of hours later? I don't want to send anyone on a guilt trip with this. Probably not a simple answer. But, what's up with all of the violent fantasies? I seem to have some quality that makes people comfortable way faster than I can deal with, and I've gotten some disturbing requests from women I barely know. Maybe, this isn't typical. Not sure. What makes you feel that the man is a real man, most? Do you feel sexually aroused by being touched in the breasts? Is what I would ask but wouldn't dare to ask until I'm not single, which I'm going to have good luck with getting rid of that status. Hey. I've always heard that perfumed feminine hygiene products are universally hated by womankind. True or false? Can I just say that this is a great question? People are asking really good questions without being weird. I love it. All my ex-girlfriends and my wife are somewhat anxious and tend to overthink stuff. Is this normal for most women? I'd love to meet a laid-back woman. Why do the subtle hint thing? Why not just say it? Serious question. In your daily life, how often do you feel unsafe because of a man? In what sense do you feel unsafe? Afraid you're gonna get beat? Sexually assaulted? Something else? Does this fear come from personal experience or stories you heard about others? If you were the female equivalent of a lumpy, sagging, middle-aged, graying man-child who holds down a decent job but mostly plays D&D, video games and watches anime and sci-fi and While reasonably comfortable with his life situation, wouldn't mind someone to watch movies with. Where would you be? Note, also has a tolerance for run-on sentences. How do you feel about people confusing feminism with man-hating, aka feminazism? Why don't you ask men out more? Why the hell do you wear high heels? And why do you claim they are comfortable? Totally unrelated, but I am 17 and I only just found out that girls put their pads on the underwear and not their ahem. It makes a lot more sense now. Do you people really not know any women? How many bottles of perfume did you put on before class? If insert action, person, place or thing, makes you so unhappy, why do you keep doing it? Wanna maybe talk? Are you playing dumb to flirt or are you just dumb? I genuinely wanted to ask a few girls this. Did you just fart? Because you blew me away. Are your ankles real? How uncomfortable are large breasts? Are those real? Some women, anyway.